no, not another AI talk. But don't worry, this is not your next Olama tutorial. I'm going to talk to you about how you can adopt AI as an enterprise and as an organization. Just like this team right here. We have Nadia, she's a Scrum Master, 33 years old. We have Chloe, who is a young engineer and a big fan of LLMs and of vibe coding. And we have Leo, who is the skeptic. He doesn't really trust AI. Of course, they have a line manager, who's the CTO of the company. His name is Rashu, and he didn't want to tell me his name, but he told me he was young at heart, whatever that means. And Rashu, of course, as a good CTO, he exchanges with other companies, right? With other CTOs, CEOs, and they talk a lot about this new thing, ChatGPT. So what Rashu does is next day, he calls in a all hands on deck meeting, and he tells his team, yo, this shit is crazy. We need to use this. So they do. And here's what a typical day looks like in this team. At 7:25, Rashu gets up. He's a bit of an early riser, you know. And he wants to know what to eat for breakfast. So he asks ChatGPT. Soon after, Nadia comes into work. She starts writing a bit of Jira tickets. So she uses the built-in AI in Jira to format her tickets correctly and so on. Soon after, Chloe comes in. And she starts vibe coding. She starts shredding through features with her friend Claude Code. At 11:59, Rashu is like, it's fucking lunchtime. I'm hungry. ChatGPT, what should I eat for lunch? And after lunch, Leo has to review the pull request that Chloe created in the morning. It's all vibe coded slop. So he gets really fucking angry. What are you going to do? After a while, he gets fed up with it, and he goes to the bathroom where he sits on the toilet, scrolls through Google, and he sees that all the results that Google gives him are also AI generated. So he loses it. He gets really angry, but he finishes the review of the pull request. Right after, of course, Chloe looks into his feedback and his review, and she gets ChatGPT churning. Sorry, not ChatGPT, Cloud Code churning. She gives it the feedback and it starts fixing all of the pull request feedback. And in the evening, Nadia also asks some questions to ChatGPT. And of course, right before dinner time, Rashu gets hungry. And he asks ChatGPT, what should I make my wife for dinner? You see a lot of problems here, right? We have pretty unclear use cases for our AI. We have bad data that comes in. We have skill gaps between the team members. There are security risks, and there is change resistance. Wink, wink, Leo. And to solve these problems, I have a couple of tips for you. The first one is AI adoption begins with strategy, not gadgets. Don't jump right into the cool tools that everybody uses and that you should also use, but create a strategy first. Now, what does that look like in practice? I recommend doing an AI strategy workshop where you sit together with your team and you try to identify high impact, low risk use cases. You try to find potential collaboration. And most importantly, you create an AI policy where you define where can we use AI and how. My second tip is to run small experiments and then scale them gradually. So start on a small data set, run AI on all of those, and then add more and more to this data set. We all know that AI isn't cheap, right? So how we do that at bespinian, for example, is we have a sales tool that for every row in this table runs an AI prompt. And we start with the first 10. As you see here, we improve, go to the next 100, then go to the next 1,000. And the third tip that I want to give you is orchestrate your tools and monitor your AI usage. You see the Kubernetes logo for orchestrate because I'm a Kubernetes fangirl. And how we do that at bespinian, for example, is we use a tool like N8N, where you see what are the different AIs, what are the different models, what are the different tools that our AIs and teams use. And we can see synergies and we have a good overview over the costs that they imply. So to summarize, start with a strategy, not with tools. Do small experiments and scale them gradually. Orchestrate and monitor your AI usage, and you will be golden, I promise. Thanks for listening. My name is Lena. I work at bespinian, and we are hiring. Thank you so much.